Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam if you are new, and a very big welcome to you. I'm delighted you clicked on my video. Today's video is going to be a cleaning marathon. It's going to be a compilation of my past few cleaning videos, and I've actually got the idea from Amanda over on This Crazy Life. I will link her channel down below. It means that you don't have to click on other cleaning videos or any of my other cleaning videos. You can just put this on and clean with me. I really hope you enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. Also, head over to Instagram where you can find me over there at TaylorMadeMom. I share kind of more behind the scenes of my life, and I would love for you to follow me over there as well. And that's it, just get straight into the cleaning. I always like to start out in the bedroom and get that done, get the bed made and it tidied up. That way, if my daughter needs to take a nap or if I get caught up during the day and I don't get back to it, at least the bedroom is done and I can do the rest of the housework when my daughter is actually asleep for the night. So that's why I kind of like to start here and get that done. Just seeing my hair in this clip just shows me just how dry it actually is. If you have any hints or tips on how to deep condition your hair or add moisture to hair or to basically improve the dryness, will you please let me know in the comments, because I definitely need it.
Sometimes I feel like I'm someone else. I don't really know if I can trust myself. When I think of who I used to be, my faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground.
I'm thinking of painting this unit for my daughter when I do the whole room swap. I'm going to paint the solid part of it, say one colour, and then all the drawers different colours. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done this or what colours you even recommend. Or should I leave it as it is with all the little stickers on it? I don't know what to do at the moment, so I'm just kind of trying to decide. So let me know in the comments what you think.
I'm alone, you are lifting me higher, and when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found. Out of the cold, into the fire. Out of the cold, into the fire. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm alone, you are lifting me higher.
As you can see, my dishwasher is still broken. I just had it a couple of weeks before this actually happened to it. The door won't open fully. It doesn't affect how the dishwasher actually cleans. It's still working absolutely fine. Now, it wasn't a brand new dishwasher, so it was just new to me. So there was no guarantee or anything like that with it. But until it actually stops working completely, then I'll stick with it the way it is and I'll leave it alone. I don't want to do any more harm than good to it. And like I said, it's working fine.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you.
I always scrub the sink clean once the dishes and everything like that are done. It's pretty much one of the last things I do for the counters. I just feel that my kitchen isn't properly clean until my sink is clean. So I can't wait to actually get the new ones in, because with the hose on the taps it'll just be easier to kind of rinse off all the suds. But for now I'll use a cup. I always scrub the sink clean once the dishes and everything like that are done. It's pretty much one of the last things I do for the counters. I just feel that my kitchen isn't properly clean until my sink is clean. So I can't wait to actually get the new ones in, because with the hose on the taps it'll just be easier to kind of rinse off all the suds. But for now I'll use a cup.
I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Looking for a reason.
I'm just putting on some dinner for my daughter. I'm giving her chicken dippers or chicken nuggets and some hash browns, and I'm hoping to put some cottage cheese with it. She's never had cottage cheese before, so that's going to be fun. I really hope she likes it because it's quite healthy for her. So we'll see how that goes.
Driven by the heart, fighting for a season with sadness.
stay strong. Be my true reminder of where my love belongs.
These are just a few bits that I want to hand wash. There are some of her bottles and her cups and stuff like that that I found haven't been really cleaned in the dishwasher. Now what I have discovered is that one of them actually comes completely apart, and I only found that out today, and it was my mother that showed me, because she has the same kind of cups in her house for my daughter as well. So yeah, you learn something new every day. I pulled and dragged out of these cups to try and think they would come apart, but I couldn't figure it out. So I'm really happy my mum did.
We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch. Fire in the heart, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong. And baby, hold on, bring it on. We'll be running the show, bring it on. Take it all as we go, bring it on. Let's go, bring it on. Let's roll the dice. Bring it on tonight. Let me take you higher, reaching for the
I can't wait to get my new sink and my new taps in. Hoping that'll actually happen in the next week or two now. My fingers are crossed for it. It's a double sink, and I actually have got spray paint for it, so I'm going to do it completely up and before my dad actually fits it for me. And the taps, they have they're new. I got them from Lidl. They have a hose on them, so it's great. Now the entire thing actually only cost me €28 for the taps and €8 for the 2 cans of spray paint, and I mightn't even use the 2 cans of the spray paint, so we'll see how it goes. But I really can't wait to actually get them installed.
sitting by the fire. Here we are at last. We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch. Fire in the heart, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong. And baby, hold on.
I'm using the Clean-olgy Multipurpose Cleaner in Rose and Wild Mint. Sorry. This is made with just essential oils. It's also non-toxic. I got it in Lidl. They had them on offer there for $2.49, I think it was. They had a few different ranges of them, but I wanted to get this and try it out and just see what it's like. And so far, I must say, I absolutely love it. So the next time I'm in there, I'm actually going to pick up quite a few of them just to kind of stock up if I can, if they still have them. I'm also using the Method glass cleaner. I just want to spray it on my microwave to give it that a bit of a clean. The front of it has a glass effect, and it just does get very kind of dirty just from fingerprint marks and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give it a bit of a shine.
Bring it on. We'll be running the show. Bring it on. Take it all as we go. Bring it on. Let's go. Bring it on. Let's roll the dice. Bring it on tonight. Bring it on. Bring it on.
The bins were really full, so I just had to empty them, and I'm actually spraying them down with antibacterial surface cleaner. What I'll do is I'll spray it down, leave it on it for a little while, and then I'll come back and just wipe it off. I've heard from just different people that that's the best way to do it with anything antibacterial, that you spray it on, you leave it for a while to do its work, and then you can come back and then you can wipe it off after a few minutes, just so it does what it's meant to do. I'm using the Aldi Power Force antibacterial spray just for the tops of the bins. Like I said, I do like to kind of spray them down and kind of walk away from it. I always try and add a few drops of tea tree oil into the bins when I've just changed them out. It kind of helps because tea tree oil, as far as I know, is kind of antibacterial and fungicidal and everything like that. So it's always good to put into the bins, and that's why I always try and put it down my kitchen drain as well. I'm using the Lily's Eco Clean Concentrated Washing Up Liquid. It has a lovely kind of a lemon scent to it. It's made with essential oils. It's all kind of organic, and they're an Irish based company. They were on offer in Aldi there a while ago, but you can buy their products online, so I will link their webpage down below for you. I always scrub the sink clean once the dishes and everything like that are done. It's pretty much one of the last things I do for the counters. I just feel that my kitchen isn't properly clean until my sink is clean, so I can't wait to actually get the new ones in, because with the hose on the taps it'll just be easier to kind of rinse off all the suds. But for now I'll use a cup. I have loads of cloths like these, so if you see me using them around the house, chances are it's not the same one. I used an old towel over a year ago that I had actually cut up because I was using cloth nappies on my little girl, and I wanted to use cloth wipes to go along with it, but I ended up using different cloth wipes, making different cloth wipes, so I had loads of these little rags to spare, so I use them from when I'm doing all the housework and cleaning bits and stuff like that, and they come in handy. Some I will dump and some I'll just chuck in the washing machine depending on what I've used them for. I'm just using my e-cloth to wipe down the table. E-cloths are great. You just add water to them and they're antibacterial. I use them. I have two of them that I kind of try and keep on rotation, especially wiping down the table. And well, Megan's high chair is gone, so she sits at the table with me now, but I used to do it for that. I use them sometimes with the sprays as well, but I always make sure to rinse them with water. And like I said, I have two, so I keep them on rotation the whole time. But I am going to invest in some more, and I'm hoping to actually invest in the e-cloth spray mop for the floors, because I've heard great things about that as well. Let me know in the comments if you use e-cloth, or if you like e-cloth, or if you've ever heard of them. Just get your opinions on them. I'm just giving a quick sweep, just a very light one, just to pick up the big bits that my Hoover won't get, or my Hoover would get and end up getting stuck. So I think this is just easier to do it this way.
I've been running on empty, just biding my time. I've been a rambling man for all my life. I'm going way down south. I've been running on empty.
I'm actually using my old Hoover today. It's a Morphy Richards Hoover. I use it for, say, getting rid of cobwebs and just kind of heavy duty cleaning. I would try and use this maybe at least once a month. Because I live in such an old house, the cobwebs just appear overnight. In a matter of hours they appear. So that's why I try to get this hoover to kind of get rid of them, because it keeps them a little bit away from me, which is exactly what I like. I recently got a new high chair for Megan, and it's a great one. It was actually reduced down to €5 in Aldi, and it's perfect because it's just plastic. It's white plastic, so it's very easy to wipe down. There's no cushions or anything like that in it, so it's very easy to keep clean, and she loves it and she sits right at the table. So I'm just in the middle of trying to sell the other high chair that I have, but it'll go upstairs into storage for now. It's now a little bit later on in the evening. My daughter has actually gone to bed and we've had dinner and stuff like that, so kind of life got in the way a little bit there for a little while. But now that she's got to bed, it gives me a chance to actually give a proper tidy in here. But to be honest, I am a little bit wrecked, so I will just give a quick tidy, and someday during the week I'll do a good deep clean in this room. But for now it's just a quick tidy up because I kind of want to sit down and relax for the night. You may notice that I've done a little bit of a swap around again. Her toy kitchen is back in the sitting room again. I've kind of given over to the fact that the sitting room is now her playroom, and she can use it during the day, and then at night time when she's gone to bed and I've it tidied up, I can sit down and relax, and I can sit down and watch TV myself. But the kitchen now is where I have my desk, and it's where I have my own little setup. I've heard it called it's called the Itch to Switch, and that's from Ashley over on To the Vacuum Do Us Part channel. I will link her channel down below. She's another mom blogger, and she has a great channel. It's full of cleaning and decorating, and just she's very motivating and very inspirational. I will link her channel down below. This isn't a collaboration or anything like that with her. She's just another channel on YouTube that I follow myself, and I love it. I just want to go over this room with the Dyson. It's a lot quieter than the Morphy Richards Hoover that I have. So as my daughter is asleep, I don't really want to wake her with the noise of it. So I'm just going to give the room a quick hoover, and that's it. And that's it for tonight. I didn't get to film the after of the bedroom because I actually forgot to do it earlier on, and by the time I remembered it, my little girl was asleep. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will talk to you later on in the week. Bye bye. Hey everyone, welcome to Tailor Made Mom.
Today's video is going to be a clean with me. It's going to be a kitchen clean with me. As you can see, it's fairly bad. I didn't really do much today or yesterday. That's how it's actually got so bad. So I'm going to dig in and get it all done, and I have my floors to wash and stuff like that. So I really hope you enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I'm just going to get straight on with the cleaning.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue.
I'm using the Clean-olgy Multipurpose Cleaner in Rose and Wild Mint. It's made with essential oils and it's non-toxic. I got it in Lidl there a couple of weeks back. They had them on offer for $2.49, I think it was. But I'll see if I can try and find a link on the Amazon site, and I'll link it down below for you. I got this as a little gift from my mother. It's a ceramic hair straightening brush. She bought it for me because she just thought I might like it, and which was very nice. And I've used one nearly 2 years ago, but it was a different type and I wasn't really crazy about it. But I'm mad to try this out because I don't think I used it properly. So I'm mad to try this out, and I will do an unboxing of it tonight and I will show you how I get on. I don't really like too many things on my counter, and I kind of only want things that I go for regularly up there. So the kettle and the coffee maker is what I use. So I'm just trying to make space for this new toaster. I still have my old one that I want to kind of hold on to just in case. You never know. It's always kind of handy to have a spare kettle and a toaster just in case either of them go wrong, especially in my house. So I'm just going to try and move this one up high, and then I'll be able to move the red one up high, and then I'll be able to store the 4-slice one underneath the press, and I can get my counters back.
Don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me.
I'm in the process of trying to wean Megan off of breastfeeding, and it's not really going well. I'm trying everything I can today. It's actually chocolate milk. Yesterday was honey and milk, and although she likes to drink them, she still comes back to me. So if you have any hints or tips or advice on how to gently wean, I would greatly appreciate it, please.
Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye. Something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like. There ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you.
This mug is one of my favourites. It says I'm a book junkie on it. It's from Natasha's Book Junkies, her shop, and that's a Facebook group that I've been a member of for years. Unfortunately, I don't get to read much anymore, but I still do read the odd book now and again. And the group is mainly all kind of made up of women, and great, amazing bunch of women that go to the ends of the earth for you. So if you are a reader, if you are definitely a romantic fiction reader, I would highly recommend checking it out on Facebook. I will try and link it down below for you so you can check it out.
Go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you.
Looking for a reason, driven by the heart, fighting for a season, with sadness fall apart. Tell me not to worry, tell me to be strong, be my true reminder of where my love belongs. We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch. Fire in the heart, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong. And baby, hold on, bring it on. We'll be running.
I always scrub down my sink after washing dishes or any dishes have been in it that have gone into the dishwasher. I feel my kitchen isn't properly cleaned unless my sink is actually clean. And one of the beauties of my new taps that I hope to get in soon is it actually has a hose, so it'll be a lot easier for me to actually clean the sinks. And but for now, I'll just use this little cup that I have to kind of rinse off all the suds. I have stains on this cooker that I just can't seem to get rid of. They're little black burnt in stains. I've tried Cif on them, I've tried lemon juice on them, I've tried bleach on it, I've tried other kind of cleaners, but I can't seem to get them off. So if you have any hints or tips on how I can do that, will you please let me know in the comments, and I'll greatly appreciate it. If you know the size of pictures that go into this kind of a frame, would you please let me know in the comments? Because this was for her first year and my daughter is now 2, so I have yet to fill it up. So if you do know, can you please let me know? Thank you.
Bring it on, take it all as we go. Bring it on, let's go. Bring it on, let's roll the dice. Bring it on tonight. Let me take you higher, reaching for the sky, sitting by the fire. Here we are at last. We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch. Fire in the heart, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong. And baby, hold on, bring it on. I've seen, the friends I've made, and then you tell me how you've been. Look a little closer, it's been quite some time. You gotta let me know if I'm out of line. But there's some words that I just wanna hear you say, to put it all straight before this night turns into day, and then I'm on my way. Yeah. Yes, I'm on my way. Naive and so eager to please. You know I played for love, but it got me on my knees. Now's the time to reap what I've sown. Your words echoing in every single bone. Underwater, so far out at sea.
And that's it. That's my kitchen cleaning video. I really hope you like it. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. And I will talk to you later on in the week. Bye-bye.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on
Welcome back to TaylorMade Mom, and a big hello if you are new. I am so delighted that you decided to click on my video. I hope you like what you see here. My name is Pam, and today's video is going to be a whole house clean with me. It was actually filmed over 2 days, so there's going to be a lot of cleaning motivation for you. I really hope you enjoy it. If you can, will you please give it a thumbs up if you do, because that really helps me out. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because that also helps me out. So I'm just going to get straight into the cleaning, and here we go. I always like to start in the bedroom when I'm doing these whole house cleans. It means that once the bedroom is done and tidied and the beds are made, that means if my little girl wants to take a nap or go to bed, that she can, and I can continue on with the rest of the housework without worrying. And as you can see, if you have seen any of my previous videos, there's a few changes done to this room. I'm slowly but surely moving in the stuff that will be permanently in this room for Megan, because this will be her room. And the cot I've taken out of storage because I'm actually going to turn that into a desk. I've seen it done on Pinterest, and my Pinterest page is starting to get a load of different ideas for my kitchen and for my house and stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it down below. And yeah, these 2 little white lockers I'm actually hoping to paint as well. So my little girl is in her pajamas. She's actually already ready for bed, so I'm just going to get this room done and move on to the next.
ain't nobody like you. Ecstasy. You'll find a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a a different side of me, yeah. With you, there are no stop signs, counting down till we take flight. It's how you make me feel. Yeah, yeah. Let's call in sick and be lazy. I'm all for doing what's crazy. 'Cause
This room, I'm actually hoping to have it as my bedroom in the next couple of weeks. There's going to be a lot of work to do in it. There's a lot of decluttering to do. I have a lot of stuff behind the curtain and I have a lot of stuff on top of my wardrobe and beside it. So it's going to take at least a week, if not more, to get it all done and sorted and tidied before I even start decorating it for my own room. But for now, I'll just stick with putting away all these clothes. And I keep doing it. I'll keep procrastinating for as long as I can. But the time is getting closer for me to actually do it. Let me know if that is something that you would like to see, how I completely and totally transform this room. Let me know in the comments if you have any hints, tips, advice, or encouragement for me to actually start it.
make it real, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah, yeah. You're changing me, day by day got me shedding skin. The layers are peeled away, got me moving through time and space. Your magic can't be erased, can't be erased. You'll find a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah, yeah. You'll find a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of me, yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to decide whether I leave the carpet on the stairs or not, or would I just paint it. I seem to have to hoover 3 or 4 times a week because it just gets so dusty and dirty. Let me know if you've ever done that, if you have carpet on your stairs, how you can keep it clean, because I'm at a loss at the moment and I can't keep up with the hoovering on it. If I miss even a few days, it just looks awful. So just let me know down below. This room always gets the brunt of it because I've finally just given over to the fact that it's now Megan's playroom and I can sit there and watch TV at night time when she's in bed. But during the day, it's her room. So it always gets really dirty and really messy. I have tried to help her clean up with me now. Sometimes she's very good and she will do it. Other times, no, she just doesn't want to, and it ends up in a little fight between the two of us. So I'm kind of trying to pick and choose my battles when it comes to her at the moment. So I don't force the issue yet. Let me know if your 2-year-olds or toddlers or anything like that, do they do any chores around the house? Do they actually help you tidy up? Or if you have any, again, looking for more hints and tips, if you have any hints or tips on how to actually kind of get my toddler to help. Because as you can see, the room desperately needs it, and I clean this room nearly every night. If I miss a night, it just gets worse. So I think I need all the help I can get when it comes to this room.
You'll find a different me, the one I like.
I got this new mop during the week and it's the Addis spray mop, and I must admit it is a game changer when cleaning my floors. When I combine it with my Dyson, and I can just get my entire floors washed and hoovered and washed within a few minutes. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm in love with it. I've had one previous to this and it just leaked all over the place. I couldn't work it out. I couldn't fix it. So I ended up just using a spray bottle and that mop. But since I bought this one, it's just so much handier and I love using it. I will post a link down below for you so you can check it out. I love my Dyson. It's the Dyson V7 motorhead model, and it was a bit more expensive than I would normally pay for a Hoover, but I treated myself to it for basically Christmas, Mother's Day and my birthday. So I'm in love with it, and that combined with the mop just makes it so much easier for me to clean my floors now. When I'm using the Dyson, I use it room by room. So I'd basically go in, clean one room, hoover it, and I put the Dyson back on charge again so it's ready for me to go into the next room. Now the tip that I have is that if you are using it on the max, it can get a little bit hot, so wait for it to cool down before you actually put it on charge again. I think that helps kind of extend the battery life a little bit. Till Vacuum Do Us Part, her channel has actually a great video on how to clean the Dyson, so I will try and find that and I'll try and link it down below for you as well.
Yeah. Time flies, close your eyes. Imagine you could see everybody else's dream. What a comfort it would be. All along, standing strong, the way it ought to be. But you can never walk alone on your way to being free. Ooh, we're only human after all. Ooh, nothing could make us fall apart. I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong in my life.
My dishwasher is still broken, as you can see. This happened within a couple of weeks of me actually getting it. Now, it wasn't a brand new one, it was just kind of new to me. So I bought it off of a friend. He was selling it. So this happened within, like I said, just a few weeks of it, and I didn't know what the problem was. But when I was cleaning it the other day, I gave it a really good in-depth clean inside and out, and I noticed that I found a little black pulley with a little string hanging out of it. So when I'm getting my kitchen done up, I'm actually going to see if I can get that opened up and have a look at it and see if I can actually get it fixed. It still works fine. There's not a thing. It still works. It cleans all the dishes. It does what it's meant to do. So I'm not going to get rid of it anytime soon. But if I could get it working again, if I could get it opening and closing properly again, then that I would actually love that. I'm just cooking myself and Megan just something to eat just for lunch. So we're actually having chicken nuggets and hash browns. Just something quick and easy, and Megan loves both of these, so it's guaranteed that she will eat them, which is good because she's starting to get a little bit picky about her food. So anything that I know that she will eat, I'm going to give her plenty of.
Nothing, I promise, it's not enough to make you cry. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Yeah, it's not that big a deal when I think about it now.
I just had a few dishes that I had to wash up by hand, so I have let them dry on the counter, so I'm going to put them away now. What they are is basically Megan's
bottles and her cups and stuff like that. I find that sometimes when I put them in the dishwasher, they don't come out as clean, so I kind of try and clean these by hand as much as I can. So I'm just going to put them away now. And the other thing there is Tink's mat for her food. She gets so dirty. She's a very clean cat, but when it comes to her food, the mat just gets destroyed. So I have to clean this about 2 or 3 times a week and clean around it 2 or 3 times a week. So, but then it saves the floor, so I don't really mind. But it just looks nasty when it's not cleaned. It just looks awful on the floor when it's not clean. The days when I get my new sink are getting closer and closer. I have it spray painted, so it's ready to go and ready to be fitted. So I'm hoping, I know I've said this before, but I'm really hoping it happens in the next couple of weeks. But for now, I'll just stick with this one. And I always scrub it clean after I clean my kitchen. I feel my kitchen isn't properly clean until this is done. And this little palm brush that I have is a lifesaver. You actually just fill it with the washing up liquid inside it. And when you're just washing the dishes, it feeds down the liquid automatically. Sorry, I can't seem to talk today.
We should never be afraid to believe in it somehow. 'Cause we're only human after all. Nothing can make us fall apart. Whoa.
I've recently just wallpapered this room. There's still a little bit left to do. I just need to do a trim around the tile, and I just need to seal up on the top, and then this bathroom is pretty much done. And I'm so happy with how the wallpaper turned out, and it cost me nothing because it was wallpaper that my mum wasn't using. She didn't really like anymore. So yeah, it's always good when you get free stuff. And it turns out really well. So I'm delighted at how this turned out.
I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong in my life. It's nothing, I promise. It's not enough to make you cry. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. We're only human. We're only human. We're only human after all. We're only human. We're only human. We're only human after all. Hear me when I say I'm ready to answer for what I've done wrong in my life. It's nothing, I promise. It's not enough to make you cry. I'm only human after all.
Bathroom is always the last place I hoover, and it's the last place I mop. I always kind of work my way out that way, that the bathroom, when I finish there, I can just empty out the hoover, and I can take off the pad off the mop and throw it into the wash for next time. And that's it. That is my cleaning video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, because it really does help me out. Leave a comment down below to let me know if you've enjoyed it. What was your favourite part, or if you just want to say hello. And also subscribe if you are not already. And I will talk to you later on in the week. Bye bye.
I'm only human after all. We're only human. We're only human after all. At the end of the day, we're only human. We're only human after all. We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later
It's just love in every glass I'm drinking. We're like one, and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own. 'Cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
I have always been afraid of changes, but you show me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young and unaware.
Oh, I got you, there's no reason to.
Pink unit is there for. I'm just after repainting that, so you hopefully will see that next week. I'm not going to do much voiceovers on this one. I'll probably just do another one at the end. I really hope you enjoy this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. And I'm just going to get straight into the cleaning.
Went for a walk with the stars last night. Did not believe that I would end up right. Lucky endings were not something for me. I drove around all across
description of a home. For when it's all been said and done, I know how to act when nothing's what it seems. For a while, all I see is perfect shadows all around. And no, there's no room for one-track minds anymore. I'm reading on the book of my own life, and to a point the surface is alive. When I feel warm inside my stolen heart, I come to terms with making a new start. For a while, all I see is perfect shadows all around. And no, there's no room for one-track minds anymore. So much for me to do, so many things to prove. Don't feel like waiting anymore. The night is closing in, I'm bleeding through my skin, but I won't run away this time for sure. For a while, all I see is perfect shadows all around. And no, there's no room for one-track minds anymore. Yeah, he sets my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up. And he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like a little text saying, hey, what's up? They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us. Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Yeah, he gets when I'm in a bad mood. Then he knows how to make it alright. Yeah, I get that you got a history, but I don't wanna think about no other than us. They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us. Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah, yeah. He's got bad history, about it. Yeah, he's got a bad history, but I want him anyway. So look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. But what about it? Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Nah, nah, nah. No drama, no drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, no drama, yeah, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, no drama, yeah. Nah, nah, nah. No drama, no drama, yeah, yeah.
And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Again, please give it a thumbs up if you did. It really helps me out. And also subscribe if you are not already. And I will talk to you later on in the week. Bye bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Very big welcome if you are new. Today's video is going to be an extra special clean with me. It's going to be a playroom clean with me. As you can see, it's after getting fairly messy I haven't really cleaned it much in the past 24 hours, so this is what happens with a toddler. I really hope you enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. The extra special will come in at the end, and I got the idea to do extra special from Love Meg, This Crazy Life, Lynn White, Amy Darley. They all done, and a few other mamas as well, which I will link down below for you. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy it, and I'm just going to get straight into the cleaning.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you, look so beautiful.
I'm really going to have to do another declutter of Megan's toys in a few weeks, because she just has so many, with Christmas gone and her birthday gone and just friends going on holidays and bringing her back stuff. Her toys kind of multiply. So I'm going to have to do another decluttering fairly soon. Let me know in the comments if that's something that you would actually like to see.
And I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me.
Megan found building blocks that I had actually bought for her for Christmas when she was 8 months old. She found them upstairs. Now, she was never really shown any interest in them back then, or even up until for her first birthday, until she was 1.5. She never really showed much interest in them, but now she absolutely loves them. So unfortunately, they're everywhere. Let me know in the comments if you also have this problem, or is it Lego that your kids play with, or what your kids love that just gets everywhere.
Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like.
This little unit that's behind me that I have, it's actually a butcher block. It was in my kitchen, but I moved it in here into the sitting room because it allows me to store some of Megan's toys in it. It also gives me kind of a table that I can use for a table lamp or anything else. And it did have a hook on the side of it, but I just took the hook off and put that beside my cooker inside in the kitchen. But it's amazing what you can do when you shop your house first. That's a quote from one of my favorite bloggers, Till Vacuum Do Us Part. I link her page down below. But it's true, if you shop your house first, you never know what you might actually find. I found this and it works, and I have the 2 little plastic storage boxes in it that I got from Mr. Price. So it's perfect for what I need it for now. Who knows, it might move again in the next couple of weeks. This little bag is Megan's out and about bag. I have it for when we're in restaurants, or whether she's in a trolley if I'm doing grocery shopping and I need to distract her or anything like that. I keep crayons in it and actually some of those blocks in it, and some sketch pads and a small little crayon colouring book. It's very light. It's handy for her that she can put it on her back, and I also have a little kind of a lead sticking out of it so she can have her little bit of independence, but but I can keep control of her as well. And she loves it. It's always very light, and she loves carrying it when we're out and about, and she looks so cute when she's doing it as well.
Ain't nobody like, so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high.
I don't think I've ever introduced my cat. This is Tink. She is my shadow. She has been for almost 8 years now. She's almost 8 years of age. She's an indoor cat. I don't let her out because I live so close to a road that had, when we first moved in, had excuse me, had trucks going up and down it 4 or 5 times, if not more, a day. So I was kind of very worried about her getting knocked down. I did have a sister, and the sister actually ran away. So that's kind of maybe a little bit more protective of Tink. I call her Tink, and my daughter calls her Tinkerbell. And she's another member of our family. So it's a house full of women. I just want to give a kind of a quick sweep just to gather up everything that is on the floor and kind of all dust and dirt and stuff like that, and kind of move it into one pile. I don't really want to use my Dyson Hoover if I can avoid it, because my daughter is asleep and I don't want to wake her up. I might use it later to just give a quick clean up after everything is done, but it'll be just for a minute or two. But for now, I'll stick with the sweeping brush.
I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go. 'Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you feed it up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. Push or pull.
I always have throws covering up the couch. I have 2 or 3 of them, 2 or 3 different ones that I kind of rotate around. It kind of helps just protect the couch a little bit. I actually have to take off the cushion covers and wash them, but I just never seem to think of it, or just never get around to it. So I'm just swapping out the throws here, and all this is actually a king size sheet for a bed, and it works fine for what I need it for now, while the other throw is actually being washed.
I am going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open book. You know me better than I ever thought you could. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I'll run away, hit the road and I know my slang, but I keep turning back just like a boomerang.
I actually have Till Vacuum Do Us Part playing on my TV at the moment, just while I clean, just for my own little bit of cleaning motivation. Before that, I had Love Meg's most recent video. Like I said, I will link both their channels down below, so you should definitely go check them out once you're finished watching my video.
Like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter what you do, I keep on coming back. Just like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang. My head is spinning on my shoulders, so what's the use of trying, baby? All the ways they lead to you. You're like a magnet.
And the little bit of extra special for this video is setting up a wash station for my daughter's dolls. She loves her baby dolls. She really does take care of them. She feeds them. She pats them on the back. She tells them don't cry, and she really loves them. So I thought that this would be kind of a nice little touch. I'm using kind of a shaving foam to mimic kind of bubble bath, and I add water and stuff like that to it in the morning. I'll add just a small bit of water to it in the morning, but for now I'll set it up like this, and it's just a little extra special thing to kind of start her day off right. And that's it for this cleaning video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will talk to you later on in the week. Bye bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to Tailor Made Mom. My name is Pam if you are new, and I am delighted to welcome you to my channel. I'm so happy you decided to click on it. I really hope you like what you see here, and I really hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe. Today's video is going to be a kitchen clean with me. It's going to be a messy clean with me because it's about 2 days worth of cleaning to be done. So there is a good bit to do. So if you can give it a thumbs up, that would be great. And also remember that you can follow me over on Instagram at TailorMadeMom. I kind of share more behind the scenes of my life, and I also let you'll know when I'm releasing a new video here on YouTube. So I will link my page down below for you, and I'm just going to get straight into the cleaning now.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking.
I'm just cooking my little girl something to eat. She's going to have some fish fingers and waffles.
and she's lately discovered coleslaw, so she absolutely loves that. So I'll just pair it with that and give it to her and see how we go. My dishwasher is still broken, as you can see. This happened within a couple of weeks of me actually getting it. Now, it wasn't a brand new one, it was just kind of new to me. So I bought it off of a friend. He was selling it. So this happened within, like I said, just a few weeks of it, and I didn't know what the problem was. But when I was cleaning it the other day, I gave it a really good in-depth clean inside and out, and I noticed that I found a little black pulley with a little string hanging out of it. So when I'm getting my kitchen done up, I'm actually going to see if I can get that opened up and have a look at it and see if I can actually get it fixed. It still works fine. There's not a thing. It still works. It cleans all the dishes. It does what it's meant to do. So I'm not going to get rid of it anytime soon. But if I could get it working again, if I could get it opening and closing properly again, then that I would actually love that.
I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you. There's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day.
As you can see, it's a little bit darker now in the room because it's actually nighttime. My daughter has gone to sleep, and so this is more of a kind of an after dark kitchen clean with me now. Just the rest of the day kind of got away from me. So yeah, but I'm still going to get all the kitchen done because I want to get it done before I actually sit down for the night.
'Cause I got you.
I have always been afraid of changes, but you show me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds go.
I recently got the Clean-olgy Multipurpose Cleaners again. I got the two of them this time, but today I'm using the wild mint and green tea. I absolutely love the smell of this one, and I'm so happy I was able to get them again, so I was able to stock up. This is non-toxic. It's made with essential oils, and I got it in Aldi for $1.99. So I bought the two of them. I bought the rosemary and wild mint as well, so I have that as a backup. I've kind of developed a habit of buying backups of different cleaners and hand washes and stuff like that, just so I know I never run out of them. I always kind of have the backup there, because there's nothing worse than actually running out as far as I'm concerned. Let me know in the comments what cleaning products or what products can you just not live without, and what you'd actually recommend for me to buy next time.
On my way to a weekend rumble, I forgot to check where the party was at. Roaming around without any trouble, I began to ask everybody I met, singing, just a shot away from the corner where I used to play with my friends as a kid. I saw a man with a pulled up collar playing banjo with an invisible stick, singing, sing now,
I love lighting this candle at night. It's eucalyptus mint, lavender and vanilla. It smells amazing, and I got it in Mr. Price and it was only $1.50. I love going there for candles because you can get small little ones for virtually no price at all, and they smell amazing, and this is definitely one of my favourites. I always clean out and scrub my sink after I'm done with all the dishes and stuff like that in it. I always feel that my kitchen isn't cleaned until my sink is actually cleaned. And I'm using the Aldi aloe vera washing up liquid. I got this in my last grocery haul, and I've been told that next week, fingers crossed, I'm praying, I'm hoping, I'm wishing that I will have my new sink installed. So I'm really, really looking forward to that, and I really cannot wait.
You never know what we will find behind the line. Find behind the line. If you believe in love, give me a feeling. If you believe in me, hold me and let me in. If you are ready.
One of the things I hate about this time of year, now there's very few things I hate about the summer, but one of them is fruit flies. They seem to get everywhere and they seem to multiply by the second. And I hate having to throw out fruit, but this fruit had just gone bad, and I was thinking of making maybe a banana cake or something like that with it, but I just thought against it, and I just kept the new bananas and just got rid of the old. It was more the apples that were kind of gone off than the bananas anyway, but I still wanted just to throw the lot of them out. And I hate throwing out food, but sometimes it's unavoidable.
I'm gonna reach you. I've got a feeling you're gonna reach me too. We're up and away. We'll run the world together.
This is the Dyson V7 motorhead hoover, and I absolutely love it. I mention it in each of my cleaning videos because it makes cleaning the floors and hoovering the floors so quick. I have it with an Addis floor mop, and just combine the two of those and I can clean my floors every day, which I like doing anyway, because with Megan running around the place and with food and everything like that just getting dropped, it's so much easier for me to clean. Now the Dyson was a little bit more expensive than what I would normally spend on a hoover or something like that, but I do believe it's completely and totally worth it. It was my Christmas treat, it was my Mother's Day treat, and it was my birthday treat to myself. So yeah, no, I would highly recommend it, and I will actually have it linked down below for you.
So up and away. Come again. It's now or never. We're going away. You never know what we will find behind the line. Behind the line.
That's it. That's my cleaning video. Well, one of them for this week anyway. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not already. I would love for you to join my YouTube family. It's small, but we're growing, so I would love for you to join. And also don't forget to head over to Instagram, where you can follow me there as well. It's at TaylorMadeMom. I will put a link for it down below. And that's it. I will talk to you later on in the week. Bye bye.